There are many things you can say about Donald Trump, but one of them is that he doesn't like to be a loser. And I think that he's got sufficient faculties to recognize that any kind of strike on Tehran and the regime has got loser written over it in big flashing capital letters. It would lead to a regional war, as has been articulated by the Iranian leadership today. I think that Donald Trump likes to have swift, violent, dramatic PR victories, and he does not like protracted conflict in any way. I think it would completely sink his chances in the November elections. I think the country and his own base would turn on him horribly, because there is no good outcome to a war on Iran. No one would, there would be no kind of feel-good bounce from it in any way. Just even on very narrow, elite objective lines, there is no upside. I mean, maybe for the first week, there would be some patriotic fervor in the United States. But other than that, that's about it, because there are no good solutions. There are no good outcomes. And I think the fact that he's taken a few extra days to decide this, even though the aircraft carriers were in place a few days ago, maybe about 4 or 5 days ago, it suggests to me that he's paused and the brain is kicking in. Although there are obviously huge structural concerns, structural factors that could mean this could still kick off, which would be absolutely disastrous for everyone, as well as including the United States. The world economy dislocated. Iran has made it clear that it would retaliate immediately and without any breaks on, as it has done before. I just don't think that I think the United States is bumping up against reality for the first time, really, in its Middle East policy. It's one thing to do a few sort of one-day or few-day pinprick strikes on nuclear facilities, but they can't take on the regime. I don't think. Iran is way too powerful. It's a huge country, the size of Western Europe, and I think cooler heads have prevailed. And Trump is even saying that the Iranians are speaking seriously to him, which is a really interesting sign. He wouldn't usually say that. Wouldn't have said it about Venezuela.